Vincent is the first time call out of North Carolina. Hey, Vince.
Hello, Jesse. Hey.
Hey, finally, man. How you doing?
Hey, all is well. All is well. How are you?
All is well, sir. Thank you for calling. I appreciate your patience.
Yeah, no problem. My question actually is kind of short. It really was just, I don't really understand how you can say it's not about color, it's about character.
Yeah.
And then also as well say, and maybe this gets into what the last caller was saying too, but then as well say, we need more white babies. Don't you see how those contradict each other?
No. How does that contradict?
Well, because you're saying it's not about color, but then you're saying we need more white babies. You're making a statement that's directly about color.
Do you know why we need more babies? Do you know why I say we need more babies? White babies?
I mean, I've got an idea, but
what's your idea? What's your idea? And we'll come back to the character thing too. But what's your idea? What do you think I mean when I say we need more white babies?
Jesse, can we talk about the contradiction? Do you see that there's a contradiction? I don't know. You tell me.
You have no idea of what I mean when I say we need more white babies?
I would guess what you mean.
Guess what? Let me hear you guess it.
Race.
I'm sorry?
You want more children who are white.
And why?
Or European.
And why do I want that?
I don't know, because they're better. I don't know.
Better?
In many ways. I wouldn't say they're overall better, but they're better in many ways.
Like what?
I don't the ways that you talk about on your show all the time.
And what's that?
Education, success in life. I don't know. Health. They're genetically smarter as well. I mean, there's a million things.
So you hate to say it? It sounds like it hurts to say it.
Oh, no. It doesn't hurt. I mean, but it's the truth. I mean,
even though I never said education, you're right about that. But white people, my main thing is that white people founded America and Europe and other countries. And then they created, in America, they created the greatest country on this side of heaven. And then they created the greatest constitution, except that they made a mistake by allowing the people of color to come in. Because if you notice, the people of color, they come into the white people country, and they hate the white people. The white people invite them in, y'all come on in now. And they hate the white people. And then they destroy what the white people built, and they don't replace it with anything good. And so a lot of white people having one baby or maybe two babies or none at all. And my thing is, if we lose white America, we're going to lose America, period. Because if you notice, Vincent, other people of color don't build. They don't create good things. They destroy. Am I wrong about that?
Yeah. No, I've heard all of this before. But
am I wrong about that?
No, I wouldn't say that you're... I mean, I guess that's true on average. Sure, I'm not disagreeing with that.
So I'm not wrong about that. I'm not wrong about that, right?
I would say that we certainly build more successful.
No, I
would not say you're wrong.
Okay, thank you. And then the character part is that the people who are destroying, the colored people who are destroying, whether it's the Mexicans or the blacks or whomever, they have no character, because if they had character, they would be building good, and they would be appreciating what white people made possible rather than hating.
Would you say that?
Let me finish. Rather than hating and destroying.
Okay, would you say with like the Japanese, do they have more character than us, or do they have more character than whites?
No.
Okay, got you. The Asians in general, or?
No, they don't, because when they come here, they don't help build America. They take advantage of America, use it for their own personal gain, and they go into their own little communities into parts of America, build their own little communities. They bring what they left behind to our country, and I don't see them standing up for America. And when they finally speak up, they speak against the country, especially the educated ones, rather than for us. So they're no better. They just keep their area a little more, they keep it a little cleaner than the blacks and the Mexicans and things like that. But it's still, they bring their country here too.
Okay.
Is that true?
I don't know.
Is that true or not?
Say that last part one more time. I'm
That
sorry.
they bring the image of their country to our country. They don't come and become one with Americans.
I would agree with that.
Yeah. So I'm right about the character and the color, right?
Well, no. Well, but no, I wouldn't say so. You say
You
it's not about
disagree with
color.
me.
Well, but you can't say that. No, well, I'm saying that what you're saying is not true. You're saying that it's not about color, Jesse.
It's not. It's about character.
Yeah, exactly. But here you're telling me that it is about color.
In what
You
way?
disagree with yourself.
In what way? I may be. I'm black. I'm slow. In what way am I disagreeing with myself?
Well, it's the contradiction there.
In
You
what
say
way?
It's not about color, but it's not about character.
Let me
And
ask
you give me a
Joel.
spiel about
Joel,
how-
young and smart. What is this man? He a nice guy though. Vincent's nice. What is he talking about?
I see where he's saying, because in the sense where you're saying that the things you're explaining, he's agreeing with the fact that all those things you say about black people, Asians, he agrees with.
Right.
But it seems funny when you say,
I
but
ain't
we should
laughing.
have more white babies, instead of saying we should have more babies with good character, no matter what it is.
Perfect. Yes. That's
No,
exactly what I'm
no
saying.
people don't have character, so they ain't gonna have no babies. The people of color ain't gonna have no baby with character.
Well,
Look at the blacks who've already
I
had
know,
babies,
but
and the Mexicans, no baby ain't got no character.
But good people with character that
Nope.
are not only white should have babies as well.
No, you're missing it too. James, come here. Let me get a white man. Are you white, Vincent?
I am white. Yeah.
Are you
Yep.
liberal white?
I'm like. Do you remember when you interviewed Richard Spencer?
Uh-huh.
I agree with a lot of Richard Spencer stuff.
Oh, but Spencer, nice man, but he has anger.
I know you think that.
You have anger?
I don't have anger.
Well, why
I don't.
can't James? So a white man is here, a real white man with a red
Okay.
beard is here. What do I mean when I say white people need to have more babies, and then I talk about color? I mean character. What are they missing? These two.
They're missing that you're pointing out that whites, besides the fact that you pointed out that whites built the country and blah, 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 blah,
Yeah.
and the fact that they're not having babies and that they're under attack and all that,
Yes.
they're also missing the fact that you're saying that whites have the character
Yes.
to keep this country going.
Yes.
Right.
And then the people of
And
color.
just because you're acknowledging that it's white, they all suddenly think, well, this guy on the phone suddenly thinks that you're about color, when this whole time you've been talking about character.
And then it's the white people, because of their character, that we have the greatest country on this side of heaven, right? And then they're allowing the people of color to take over with no character. And then the white people are not having babies. They either having abortions or one child, maybe two.
Or not even getting,
And so,
or not even getting married.
right. And then as a result, the country is going to hell in a handbasket. And I'm telling white people to have more babies. We need white babies so that we can beat out the people of color. Because if they take over, it's over for America.
Yeah.
So what if you were married and wanted kids? Would you not have babies because you're not white?
I would still have babies, but I still want white people because I didn't build this country.
I understand why you want white people to
Why?
have babies, because I see the character thing, and I see that they build and da. But also people with character, who the very few who are not white who have character are good people.
But I'm
and
talking
should-
about the majority of the people white, and they build white countries, and they let the people of color in, and then the people of color run them out.
right. But say
Well,
all
yeah.
white people. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Vince.
Well, Jesse just has to say that it is about color. When he says it's not about color, it's about character. That's just not true. Then it is about color, right? Or no?
It's
Is that
about
wrong?
it's about white people having more babies.
Okay, so it is about color then, Jesse.
No,
No, okay, all right.
I'm
gotta
telling
run,
a
Jesse.
group of
I
people.
gotta run on you, okay?
Let me tell you this, Vince, and then I'll let you go.
Okay.
I'm telling a group of people who built the greatest country on this side of heaven, found it and built the greatest country on this side of heaven, to start back having babies. And naturally they're going to have babies with character because the whites are going to have character. The blacks and the other colored people don't have it. Does that make sense, Vince?
I got it. You're clearing it up a little bit. Okay.
What do you have now? What do you understand about it?
I'll try to think about it more, okay?
All right. Will you call me back on
Maybe
it?
I'm getting confused. I'll call back again someday for sure.
Do you smoke pot?
A little bit.
That's why. I rest my case.
Okay.
But Vince, I appreciate your call, man. Vince.
Okay. See you, Jesse.
I appreciate your call, buddy. How old are you, Vince?
You.
How old are you?
I'm 21. 21.
Amazing. You're on your way to waking up, Vince.
Thank you, Jesse. You're a smart man. People don't give you enough credit.
That's all right. God does.
Okay.
Thank you, buddy.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Bye. Amazing. Joe, you still lost?
I'm not. Okay, say if all white people were just wiped out, let's just say.
Then it'll be over for the world.
Right, but so the people who are not white, who have character, overcoming the fallen state, they don't matter because once the white people go, that's it.
It ain't enough of them to overtake the colors without character.
Right, but the ones, the little that's left, if they have babies and they raise good kids and they do these things, why does it necessarily have to be the white is what?
Because people of color don't build. Look at Mommy Africa, screwed up.
And on top of that, whites are the only ones with a negative population.
I understand that, though, but I'm just saying the people who are not white, who have character, who are coming out of the fallen state.
You don't have to tell them to have babies. They do make a baby.
Right.
I know, but why isn't there a push for that opposed to just saying white babies?
Because whites are not having babies, so you have to tell them.
Whites are the only ones who are not having babies for the most part, and they're the majority. So I'm telling them to start back having babies because I don't want to lose my country.